I've been striking out, you guys. I've been striking out. I have not found a load. I didn't find a load yesterday. That did not originate from like Boston or New Jersey or some crazy, you know, whatever, New York City. I don't know. All these places that I know for sure I do not want to bring my truck and trailer down there. And they were not $1 million loads. They were not loads that were paying nicely or fairly, or even, you know, like, it just was not worth it in my opinion. So what I did yesterday, I did not really have a direction or a way like to know which way am I going. I just went away from the coast, right? So I was like, I'm gonna start driving towards whatever, you know, Western New York. I ended up getting as far as Albany, New York last night. I started to feel kind of tired. I don't know how you guys do it. You guys that spend multiple weeks on the road and just run and run and run. Today is my 14th day that I have been on this run, 2 weeks. I'm tired, you know. I was tired yesterday. It's the first time that I bought, that I paid for a hotel. I've been sleeping in my truck. I've been getting trucker showers. I've been trying to, you know, cut costs in that way, which has been good. But last night I was just like, nope, I'm getting a hotel. So I got a really nice Holiday Inn or Hampton Inn, whatever it is. I just checked out of there, you guys. I decided like I wasn't going to go farther in to the cities, the major cities here on the East Coast. And I just decided I would go west. And I said, if I got a deadhead all the way to freaking Ohio, I will do that, you know, because I didn't see the need to put myself in tight situation, in a tight area in the big cities when the loads are not, you know, they're paying regular crap rates, just like, you know, all the other ones that are out of the area. So I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to do it. So this morning, you know, I got up, I had my breakfast, I went back to the room, I went back to sleep. I must have slept for like, I've been here for 18 hours, you guys. Like, I have slept for like at least 12 or 14 hours, and I needed that. I needed that. And I know when I need that. So it's like, okay, nope, I'm done. You know, everybody had their little things to do, and I went to sleep. Like, I went to sleep. So this morning I found this, I found a load that's literally 30, it's right here in Albany. And it's going down to Louisiana. So I'm gonna go pick that up. It's really light, 4 little crates, 4 little oversized crates. They're this much over, so I'm gonna go pick those up. They're paying pretty nicely for what they are. So let's go pick those up, you guys, and see if I can get into their yard, because I've already looked at it, and even though I'm away from the big towns, you know, ooh, this one's gonna be tight. This one's gonna be tight, but obviously they have a loading dock, so the big rigs are getting in there. If the big rigs can get in there, Natalie can get in there. You know, it just looks a little tight on the screen on the GPS, but let's go over there. Let's load this up and see if I can get them. So I had to, that's all the driveway. Okay, see that red bush? That red bush, that's the street. On Google Maps, it did not look good, but it is a hill. You got to back all the way down, and I had to back all the way to these dock doors, which that's what they say they are. But anyways, whatever. It was not as bad of a mission as I thought it was going to be, you guys. I've got 4 of these little crates. It's less than 3,000 pounds, and he's gonna double stack. He's gonna double stack them 2 and 2, so that we don't have to play with the fenders, and I have the potential to pick up a car. You know me. This is paying $2 a mile, you guys, but it's just not enough. After the permits and the tolls, it's gonna be well under $2 a mile. And you've got a couple inches in the front. If you want to go this way, you can. Perfect. Yeah. You know, I grabbed them because it was light. It was right here, close to where I was at, and it's going semi close to the area where I need to get to. So that's why I pulled this one. I just pulled the trigger on it really quick. But you know, $2 a mile, minus the permits, minus the tolls. Every freaking road up here is tolls, you guys. Every road is tolls. Period. It's just the way that it is. So I don't know. You know, he's gonna grab 3 more of these things. I'm gonna find some straps, and we're you know, I'll get it squared away. But it's just one of those things. If I can grab a little car that pays an extra $1,000, that'll pay for all of my tolls for the entire trip, and that'll pay for the oversized permits, you know, and then this will just be actual revenue in my pocket pretty much. So let's see how that goes. That's the idea anyways, you guys. Let's see how it works out. And I don't know, let me get these loaded up and we'll see. It's kind of loud, you guys. I'm at a fuel stop in I'm already in Virginia, so I got my little my little stuff there. Unfortunately, I've been striking out, you guys. I haven't found anything else to fill up the deck. I had a perfect tractor on the hook, and the broker, she was like, oh, I went to a meeting, you know, and she just like left me hanging. So I left pretty early this morning. I left the area, and then she got back to me at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I was like, dude, that was like, you know, I'm like 200 and something miles from there now. I'm like, she's like, oh, I went to a meeting, sorry. Like, oh, whatever. That would have been perfect, a perfect $1,500 bill, but unfortunately it didn't pan out. I looked at the car load board, and it wasn't gonna, I'm not gonna do it. Like, you know, there was this broker, he had some truck, like a Nissan Titan, posted up for $650. I asked him for $7. It was coming from the outskirts, you guys, the outskirts of Washington, D.C. And I was like, dude, like, you know, like, can I get 700? I mean, I'm gonna be sitting in a crap ton of traffic, you know. I could meet you in the middle. I could do $675 if it helps you. I was like, nope. Like, you know, at that point, like, I'll just leave that trash over there. I'm not gonna deal with it, you know, if it helps me. Like, I hope nobody takes that load from that guy and he's thinking about it for days to come, because that crap just pisses me off. So whatever, I'm fueling, you guys. We'll see what tomorrow brings, you know. Maybe I'll get something, I don't know. At least I'm getting cheap diesel. Look at that. So at least I'm getting some cheap diesel, and I don't know, we'll see. You know, at least what I have here is definitely paying for the trip. And if I pick something else up, great. And if I don't, you know what, I'm getting almost 13 miles to the gallon with just this little tiny load, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. So we'll see how things go, you guys. So the camper was behind me. Well, the camper was parked there already when I parked here at the truck stop about, what, 9:30 last night. And then this guy blocks me in, right? And then this guy came in last night apparently too. So now I'm totally blocked in. I'm just wondering, like, am I the idiot? Did I park wrong? Like, let me just show you guys the other side. Yeah, that guy's truck is busted down. And now there's spaces, right? So I'll give you a quick, now there's spaces. There weren't those empty spaces when I showed up here last night. Idiot here. And then Natalie. And then this one. I mean, I'm not the dummy, right? Like, this guy's the dummy, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. What is this? What are you doing here? I don't know. Let me go change and get ready for my day, you guys. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm going to make my drop today. God, this thing kept me up last night. Look at this. Jesus Christ, dude. What the hell is that? I don't know. Whatever. Let me get ready for my day. Squiggle out of here. That guy's leaking oil. His truck is busted. Busted down, bro. Let me go get some coffee before I start smashing people's heads with a mallet. Bestie over here. I honked a couple times and he didn't wake up, so now I gotta go knock on his door, you guys. I'm gonna record this in case he's a serial mass murderer. Okay, you guys, I'm in Tennessee. Okay, like, if I don't upload another video, you know why. Come and find me, okay? Okay, because I don't know, this kind of truck looks super sus, bro. Let's see. He asked me, you guys, he's like, is there anything behind me? Poor baby. He looked fucking exhausted, babe. He looked exhausted, you guys, poor thing. Yeah, he's gonna move. And then he rolled down his window and he's like rubbing his eyes and everything, and he's like, is there anything behind me? Is there anything? I'm like, no, you're good. There's 2 open spots back there if you want to slide in there, and then no, you know, you won't have to move anymore for anybody. So I don't know, but he's warming it up so I can get the heck out of here. Good morning again, you guys. Okay, so I had my coffee and I'm rolling through. I just got into Alabama. It's just pretty, a little bit morning, a little bit foggy, real pretty little drive. I just hit a patch job, you know, this where the right lane has just been patched terribly, and like it's just so bumpy. And you want to ride the left lane. I mean, anybody wants to ride the left lane after, you know, after 20 miles of bumps. You want to ride the left lane, but I do what I'm supposed to do. I stay in the right lane, and I just endure it. It is what it is. So I'm looking for Chris. He's empty. He emptied out yesterday, so he needs some freight for today. And Eddie and Jesse, I'm waiting to see how much space they have left. They've got some good money going from the Houston area to California, so we'll see how much space they have. They should have at least half the trailer open, and already they're at 4,400. So I'm looking forward to filling the rest of their space. And then Jefferson, I got Jefferson, you guys. I got him, I found him an RV. I found him a little bumper pool to pick up in Texas, and to take back up to the Midwest so he could pick up his trailer. So that was a $1,300 bill. He'll be dropping that off today midday, and then he's got like a, I don't know, 2 or 3 hour drive till he can go pick up his trailer. And then I don't know, we'll just see what the timing is. Maybe we can get him on some freight today. So hauling the power onlys is it brings its own different set of challenges. You know, the nice thing about it is you don't have to worry about tires. Supposedly you don't have to worry about tires and, you know, maintenance and stuff like that, but you actually really do have to still worry about them. If you get a flat tire and it's not your trailer, there's a whole different set of protocol that you have to go through, and it's still kind of a pain in the butt. So I mean, you still have to worry about lights and tires and, you know, the safety of the equipment, the roadworthiness of the equipment. It's just not your financial responsibility, but it will still cut into your time and your energy and your efforts if you have to go through, you know, dealing with a tire or dealing with a light or, you know, something like that. Guys, I have to tell you this. I have gotten so much love from the freaking East Coast. East Coast people, I love you guys. Oh my God. And so many big rigs, you guys. So many big rigs have said what's up to me. It's so awesome. I don't know if they're watching me on TikTok, YouTube. I don't know where you're watching me from, but thank you. God bless you guys. You guys stay safe out there. I had a team of guys that were honking at me and waving at me. That was in Virginia, I think. And then in Tennessee last night, I had this nice Kenworth, you guys. Nice truck. It was pretty late. I'm pretty sure it was a Kenworth. He was hauling some kind of reels on his flatbed, and he came up on the side of me. All I could hear was that Jake brake though. Woo! Oh my God, all I could hear was the Jake brake, and all I could see was chicken lights. Okay, a shit ton of chicken lights. He was super cool. So we hung out, we kind of tailed each other for a while, and then he split off. I hit the 24 or the 40. I think I hit the 40, and he split off the other way, but he was cool, man. It was really cool. So, but yeah, I've gotten so much love, you guys, from the East Coast. I did not know, because I don't really visit your guys' area too often. So I'm gonna have to, I didn't know I had so much love here. I'm gonna have to hang out a little bit more on the East Coast and the Southeast. I really have enjoyed the Southeast. Bojangles, oh my God, you guys, Bojangles. I'm saying Bojangles, that's all I have to say. Blueberry biscuits, okay? I love it. I love it. It's been fun, it's been cool, but I'm tired, you guys. I'm ready to go home. I've been on the road now, what's today? Thursday? Today's Thursday. I've been on the road 16 days, and I've made 17. I've made 20 grand so far. So, and I'm ready to go home. It'll be short-lived once I get there, because I've got to just do some maintenance and head right back out. To be honest with you, I want to cover another load before I come home for the holidays. I want to do this load before the really cold weather hits, and before the holidays. I want to just get it knocked out. So I'm only going to get to spend a couple days at the house, and then I'll be heading back out again. But that's for another video. Let's just focus on what we have ahead of us, what we have in front of us. I'm so happy, you guys. I didn't know if I was gonna make it or not. These people closed at 4. It is 3:40, but I made it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it with all the other stuff that I had going on today, but I got everybody's trailer filled, and I got Eddie and Jesse again. Phenomenal money, you guys. Phenomenal. I'll go over that in another video. But yeah, they got really lucky going to California out of Houston and Fort Worth. Anyway, the best money I've ever seen. 7 grand going to California. Beautiful money. So I'm gonna unstrap this. I'm not sure. This guy said, oh, I went to the store. I'm like, okay, I'll just hang out, wait for you, no problem. But I am gonna get to deliver today, and that means I get to get home by tonight. I get to sleep in my own bed. I'm super happy. I'm super excited about that. So I'm gonna get all this strapped down and we'll see where this guy is in just I'm done, you guys. I'm so happy. Oopsie. That was the fender. No big deal. No big deal. I'm not worried about it. Oh, I'm so grateful. I guess we could look at the mileage. It's gonna kind of not be great because I drove over here half empty, half loaded and half empty, but that's okay. Let's see here. Let's see. So 12.3 miles to the gallon, 14.29 with almost 12 miles to the gallon average. So very, very, very good. Was it 3,000 or 3,100 on the rate for this? And you know, I just kind of lost steam, you guys. I kind of lost steam. It's my 16th day out on the road and I had an opportunity to be home tonight and I just took it. So I should have loaded something else, but I already told you guys about those trials and tribulations. I ended up just coming down here with the $3,000. So just over $2 a mile for half the trailer, but I do have to deduct some for the tolls and some for the permits, probably $300 for permits, I'm estimating. So it's just one of those things, you guys. Had I wanted to wait, had I been a little bit more patient, I totally could have brought that number up into the $3 range very, very easily. And I wouldn't have averaged 12 miles to the gallon. I would have probably averaged 10 point something. But overall, I'm happy. I'm going home. I'll be home in a few hours, whatever, 5 hours, whatever, however long. I'll be home tonight. I'm super excited. I'll catch you guys on the next video. I got a bunch more to talk about, so I hope you stay tuned. Stay safe, you guys.